Okay, students, welcome back to mathematics class again. So we are discussing sum of n terms of an AP. How to find out the sum of the AP given. Okay, so then we discussed one story of Gauss, mathematician, famous mathematician Gauss. So he applied one trick to find out the sum of first 100 natural numbers. What method he applied actually? So 1 to 100 one side, then in the very next line he took the reversing order of that 199 like that. So then he did the sum of that one, what 101, 101, 101. So he observed 101 present 100 times in that. Okay, so then 101 into 100, then here 2s is equal to 101 into 100. So therefore s is equal to 101 into 100 divided by 2. He worked out on that principle. So then, if we apply the same Gauss technique to our AP form, so then what general form we get to find out the sum of n natural numbers, not only natural numbers, sum of n terms of an AP. So for that, so instead of taking 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to 100, now we have to take this general form of the AP. So here you just observe. First Sn I took. Sum of n terms of an AP. General form is A plus D, A plus 2D right now. So now you just imagine 1 place A, then 2 place A plus D, then A plus 2D, so on up to last term of the AP is A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so this is the normal order. According to Gauss method, now what we have to do, we have to take the reversing order of that one. So in the next line, again sum of n terms of an AP is equal to, now the last term is A plus n minus 1 into D. No? What is the last term actually? A plus n minus 1 into D. So last term in ಹಿಂದಿನ term ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? A plus ಇಲ್ಲಿ n minus 1 ಅನ್ನೋದು last term ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so A plus n minus 2 into D. Then A plus n minus 3 into D. Here A plus n minus 4 into D. So ಇದೇ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? A plus D last term is A. Got the idea of this one? This is A plus B, A plus 2D, so on up to A plus n minus 1 into D. So when we come to reversing order, A plus n minus 1 into D, A plus n minus 2 into D, plus so on up to A plus B plus A. Now again same to same trick we have to apply. We have to add this one. Sn plus Sn, 2Sn. What we got in the LHS part? Sn plus Sn, 2Sn. Now, in the same way, there 1 plus 100 we got 101, 101, 101, so on up to infinity. Now, here also we'll get the same type of expression. Now, you just observe, this is the first pair here. Add these two. Add these two. A plus n minus 1 into D. See, I'll work out here, rough work out this one. A plus, then this one. A plus n minus 1 into D. When we add these two, what expression will get actually? A plus A, 2A, then n minus 1 into D. When we add these two, we got the result 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So what result we got actually? 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is the next one? 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Next one, when we add the next one, what you can observe? A plus D plus A plus n minus 2 into D. When we add that one also, we'll get the same to same expression, that is A plus D plus A plus n minus 2 into D. So you just simplify this one. Yes, you just simplify this one. A plus D plus A plus, here we have to remove this bracket. D into n is Dn, then 2 into minus 2 is minus 2D. So that is A plus A is 2A plus here D plus Dn minus 2D. Okay, so here you just observe, can we get this type of expression? Yes, of course we'll get. So we'll list out D plus Dn minus 2d one side. So then 2a we got. So here what we can do? Which one we can take the common to get this expression? Already we get the same type of expression, but still one step is pending. Now what we can do here to get this expression? Yes, now it's time. What we can do now? First, yes, just the last answer is 2a. D we have to take as it is. Then dn minus 2d. In that what we are observing? Dn minus 2d what we are observing actually? So what we are observing? Yes, what is your answer? I'm waiting for your answer fast. So no one is part. Okay. See here. So a plus d plus a plus n minus 2 into d. Then a plus d plus a plus. Now remove the bracket. D into n is dn. Minus 2 into d is 2d. Then a plus a like terms. A plus a is 2a. Then d plus dn minus 2d. One side we have to take. Now we have to think what operation we can do. D and 2d are the like term. First we can operate that one. Now then we can think for the common factor, right? Okay. So d minus 2d what we got actually? D minus 2d is minus d, right? Plus d minus 2d is minus d. Then plus dn is remaining. Now I think you may get the idea, right? So 2a minus d plus dn we got. Here I will write the last step. 2a minus d plus dn we got. Now what you can do? What you can do? Can we get this expression? Yes, of course, no. So 2a, then your minus d plus dn. In that what is common actually? What is common? What is common? Yeah, d is common, plus d common, plus d into, then ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ 2a ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಸೊ ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಓಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದೇ ಬೇರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದೇ ಬೇರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಬಟ್ ಚೂರ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಏನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 2a ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿ ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ ಎಸ್ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಟು ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಎನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಒನ್ ಡಿ ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ So 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Same to same expression we got now. Now you got the idea, students? Yes. So when we add this first term pair, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. When we add the second pair, then also we got the 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So when we add these term like this now up to infinity, you will get the same to same type of expression. That is 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is how many times? So in the Gauss method actually, so they took correct 100 numbers. So what we did actually 101 present 100 times we gave the conclusion. Now 2a plus n minus 1 into d present dash times n times because it continues up to infinity. There are infinite numbers in between this a plus d plus a plus 2d so on up to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here we have to take 2sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d into n. Why we have to take n? Number of times. So if you want the word explanation, here it is. Okay, see here. So this 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So next also 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So on up to infinity. So that's why it is present n times. So 2sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So into n. Number of times into n. So now we need just sn. Just Sn we need. For that, what we have to do? If the page sharing, 1 second, I'll go to stop sharing. Okay. So otherwise, board will be very small, no? So that's why I have just uh, stop sharing. Choose the option stop sharing. Okay. So next, 2Sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So into n. Okay. So next, Sn is equal to. Now we need Sn. Sn is nothing but sum of n terms. Sum of n terms. So Sn is equal to, so this one is same, into n is there now. This 2, when it comes to this side, divided by 2. Yes, I'll take the n this side. n and first ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ 2 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದಾಗ divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Clear? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is the formula to find out the sum of n numbers of AP, n terms of an AP. Okay, sum of n terms of an AP formula is Sn is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. How they got this formula? Got the idea, no? If you want, once again I'll repeat this concept. First you have to take Sn is equal to a plus d, a plus 2d, so on up to last term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Next, in the very next step, you have to take the reversing order of that. Sn is equal to, last term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So then a plus n minus 2 into d, then plus so on up to last is a. Reversing order. Then we have to add both normal order and reversing order. That is, so when we add 2Sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d, it continues up to infinity. So here we got 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this type we got the answer actually. 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. How many times? N number of times. So 2Sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d into n we took. But we need Sn, just Sn. We don't want this 2. Then what we have to do? We have to transfer this 2 to this side. That is, I took n here because in the standard formula, so n comes first now. That is n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula which we are using to find out the sum of n terms of an AP. Got the idea of this concept now, students? Yes. Now again I am going to choose the sharing option. So here we have C. Got the idea now? So we got the formula, this box. Sn is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So now, so this is a actually standard formula to find out the sum of n terms of an AP. 1 second. Yes. So just now we got the formula to find out the sum of n terms of an AP. So if the arithmetic series is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus so on up to n. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, these are all natural numbers, right? So that teacher gave the work to Gauss, no? Natural numbers, sum of the first 100 natural numbers. So now, can we apply that formula here? Sum of n natural numbers. First n natural number. Teacher gave actually 100 limit. But so natural numbers continuous up to infinity, right? So now sum of first n natural numbers. Let us try this one. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 so on up to plus n. Then what is a here? Arithmetic progression, just recall a is called as first term of the AP. A is equal to 1. Then what is D actually? Difference. A2 minus A1. Here you just observe this is A2 minus A1. In the old textbook and all, they are mentioning that in the form of T2 minus T1. term 2 minus term 1. But here we are taking a2 minus a1, that is, so natural numbers, the gap is 1, 1, 1, 1, no? Yes, next, n is equal to n only. N, we don't know actually number of terms, infinity. So n number of terms, n we have to take n only. Let us take the formula. Now we got one formula, no? So use that formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Then substitute the value. N only. N by 2 into 2 into a value is 1. Substitute that one. Plus n minus 1 into d value is 1 only, which is equal to n by 2 into 2 ones are 2. Then bracket removing step. N into 1 is n. Minus into minus, minus into plus minus. Then 1 into 1, 1. We got this step. Next step. So 2 minus 1 in the sense 1, no? So then in the bracket what we got, n plus 1 we got actually. So then Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, or Sn you can represent that sigma n also. You all know the sigma symbol, right? Sum of the n terms. Sigma n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So now we got another one formula. Why? Where we can use this formula? Only when the AP are natural numbers. Okay? Natural numbers. If we want to find out the sum of first natural numbers, okay, sum of the first n natural numbers, then only you can use this formula. Otherwise, we have to use this Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So, do you have any confusion regarding this formula? So, you got the formula now. So, sum of first n natural numbers, to find out the sum of first n natural numbers. So, we are using the formula n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Got the idea of this concept now, students? So, only n natural numbers we have to take. 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay. So, if you want clarification for this, just I want to explain this on the board. So very simple topic when it is n natural number. So we got the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so this is actually sum of n terms of an AP. When it comes to first n natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on up to n. So here a is actually 1 now. Then difference is 2 minus 1 is 1. Just to substitute that. N is n only because we don't know n. N by 2. 2 into a value is 1. Then n minus 1 into d is 1. So now next step. Sn is equal to n divided by 2. 2 into 1 is 2. Then here n into 1 is n. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Next step, Sn is equal to n divided by 2. 2 minus 1 is 1 plus n is remaining. Standard form of this one is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 1 plus n. Just I'll take n plus 1. N into n plus 1 divided by 2. N by 2 into n plus 1 also you can take. This is the formula which we are going to use to find out the sum of first n natural numbers. Got the idea of this concept now, students? Yes. So now one small connection for this. Now you just got the idea now. Actually, this is represented by the letter sigma. So next we are moving that. We know that actually Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So here again we'll get some new topic, okay? So just I want to take the again original formula. So here we can do something. What we can do here, again, stop sharing. See here. So Sn is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d formula we got now. Now Sn is equal to n by 2. 2a. Can I split 2a in the form of a plus a? Can I write a plus a? A plus a. plus then n minus 1 into d as it is. So what we did actually, 2a we split it in the form of a plus a. Then Sn is equal to n by 2 into. So here a plus n minus 1 into d. I am going to group this one. What you are observing actually, now you have to give the answer for this question. I got in the bracket something. So a plus, I have marked this one. Why? What we can call for this? A plus n minus 1 into d. Somewhere we heard this one, no? Yes, that is the value of a n. Very good. Can I take a as it is? A only? Then plus a plus n minus 1 into d. I'll take it in the form of a n. Now I got a plus a n inside the bracket. N by 2 into a plus a n inside the bracket. Then where we can use this formula? This is also one formula. When we can use, actually, when we can use this formula, a is actually first term, an is last term. When in one AP, first term and last term is mentioned, then to find out the sum of n terms of an AP, so we can directly use this formula. Got the idea of this concept now, students? Today, so we got three concepts. What is that? Sum of n terms of an AP. Normally, sum of n, any type of AP, this is the common formula. Any types of AP. So, sum of n term. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Then, when it comes to sum of first n natural numbers, so then n by 2 into n plus 1 or n into n plus 1 divided by 2. That formula. So then when the AP first term and last term given, no, so then we can use the formula Sn is equal to n divided by 2 into a plus an. Only when first and last term given, this formula you can use. Okay, this is about the sum of n terms of an AP. Got the idea of sum of n terms of AP, no students? Yes. Now using these formula, actually this is standard formula, and only when if it is option, first and last term given, then you can use this one. Sum of first n natural numbers we have to find, then that the n into n plus 1 divided by 2 formula. Otherwise, for the remaining problem, you have to use this formula. So now, what is your today's homework is, so I'll send the example problem photocopy to you. You have to just glance the example problem and you have to copy that example problem in your fair notes. Okay, so it is very simple question and you can try to solve the first and second main of the third exercise, the last exercise of the arithmetic progression chapter, that is third exercise related to sum of n terms of an AP. All the questions are simple questions only. Try to work out the first main and second main, okay, using with the help of these formula. So I'll send the textbook photo, okay, example problems. First, you have to write these concept, formula derivation. Whatever you have to write, no, I'll send it in your WhatsApp group. First, copy that notes part. Then you just copy the example problem. While copying the example problems only, you just see the steps involved in the solving the problems. Okay, so if you have any confusion regarding the example problem, in the next class, we'll discuss. Is that clear, students? Yes. Do you have any other doubts? Okay, everything is cleared? Everything is cleared now? Okay, I'm going to stop the recording version.